Hey everybody, it's your boy Zmann here to bring you a brand new Let's Play. I think you all may already know what this is. It is in fact Sly Cooper, and we're going to be doing Sly Cooper 2, the Band of Thieves. Not the Band of Thieves, but Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves, made by Sucker Punch. This is going to be off the HD collection, since I don't actually have a PS2 to play the original version. So this is actually the port that they made, the HD port that they made, that Sanzaru made. In fact, Sanzaru is the one that's going to be doing the fourth game, and the way they did this port, I'm pretty excited to see that fourth game. So, let's go ahead and hit the select button, because I've already got a game on this. Let's go ahead and make a new game. I'm going to put it right here in the third slot. Let's get started.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those Clockwerk parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Alright, so, in case you didn't hear him, our job is to make our way up into that, up onto the next level, and power up the security system thingy. I don't know. All I know is that we're in, like, Egypt or something, judging by that giant pyramid in the background, and we're trying to steal back the Clockwerk parts, which goes back to the first game. Now, some of you may not know this, but I did in fact start a Let's Play of the first game for Breaking the System, one of the collab channels. Well, not one of, the only collab channel I've ever been a part of, really. And I got part of the way through it before I had to just leave the channel and focus on my own. And if you were watching that, you may know that I hate Bentley. Bentley sucks. Shut up, Bentley. Just do your job and get your butt up here. See, how hard was that? No, get up here. God, I hate Bentley so much. Yeah, the brains. I know he's smart, but God, does he suck. He's got like a freaking, he's got the voice of the mole. It's not the same guy, but he sounds like the mole from G-Force, and I hated that movie. Main reason is, of course, Tracy Morgan, but that mole guy did not help things. I'm sorry, I really don't like that movie, and Bentley, shut up.
I'm working on the security gate.
Open the gate, dude, come on. I'm waiting here forever. Just open it. Actually, what we're getting here is a little introduction to what each member of the team can do. Sly, of course, is the running, jumping, beat the crap out of, well, not beat the crap out of everything, but the guy that can take people out. He's the balanced guy. He's sneaky, and he can take people out. Bentley is the smart guy, so he's going to be the guy that we rely on to, you know, break into computers and break into security systems. And you got a little glimpse of that right there as he broke into that security system. Oh, cool. That's Panda King from the first game. And right next to him, if I can zoom in on it, I believe that is the, what's his name? Ah, crap, I don't remember the guy's name, but he's the frog from the very first level. Pretty awesome. If you do look around here, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces, because there's the frog guy again, another frog guy. And of course I'm going to go ahead and try to destroy as much as I can, because these coins, for the first time, this coin system has nothing to do with extra hits, because we actually have a life bar in this game, which I'm very happy about. I don't know, it kind of got hard when you only got one hit to live, unless you had a lucky charm or something, whatever that's called. Oh, that's Bentley. I see Bentley up there. See, there's the third member of our team. We've already seen Murray and... What am I thinking? That's Bentley. That's Murray. He's the third member of our team. I'm failing at this Let's Play already. I'm just going to go ahead and destroy as much of this stuff as I can before going to meet up with Bentley. There's a Mona Lisa ripoff. If I remember correctly, Murray is up that way. I'm going to keep saying Bentley instead of Murray, aren't I? That's not good. But the coin system in this game, actually, you're going to need the coins. It's quite interesting. They've got a reward system, kind of, where you're buying gadgets from Spynet. I really like the new system because I can buy some new stuff. Like, there's some really cool gadgets. Oh, that's that voodoo chick from the Cajun level, I guess you could say. She was a pretty interesting person to fight. There's the Mugshot. I love Mugshot. I mean, seriously, that's literally what he looks like. He's got those massive arms, and then there's his legs right there. He has to walk with his hands because his legs are too small. It's quite funny to look at. I think we've seen everybody. I think that's everybody for the most parts. Make sure I got everything. Alright, we've got plenty of coins. We got 30 coins. It's not like there's no lives in this game like the first game, which I don't really mind. I'm not gonna complain at all. We also have a life bar, which is good. Bentley, shut up.
Parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Yeah, they break the third wall when they're telling you what to do. Jump and hit the circle button. What's circle button? I don't have a circle button here. Well, technically I do, but Sly does not have a circle button. But they always break the fourth wall when teaching you what to do. That's kind of a main thing in video games, but especially in this one. Anytime you learn a new trick, it's like, oh, hit the circle button, or the triangle button, or the R1 or R2 button. I don't even know. All we have to do is run across these. This is kind of Sly Cooper's special power. He has these abilities to do sneaky stuff, like run across wires or edge across a balcony. It's pretty awesome. Each person does have their own special abilities, which is something I really love about this game. First game you were not able to play as Murray and Bentley at all, which is half good because Bentley sucks. Seriously, I hate Bentley. Oh, hey, it's Murray. He is the brawn of the group. He has a lot of punching ability, and of course this thunder flop. What's up, Murray?
Citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoric entrance.
No, Murray. I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The thunder flop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Ah, Murray. You were so timid in the last game, afraid to even go face Clockwerk. And now he thinks of himself as a superhero. It's pretty awesome, I do have to say. I like what they did with Murray. It kind of gave the game a little bit of a new aspect, more of a brawler aspect, with Murray's pure strength coming in handy in a lot of situations, like this one right here.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Yeah, this is another ability that Murray has. He can pick up things and throw them in order to break stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the Clockwerk parts.
But of course, just like Murray said, there's no way he's getting across that balcony on a rope, which is why he had to throw that statue. The only person who can walk on ropes, unfortunately, is Sly. Bentley, of course, is a turtle and is very, very, very bad at everything, basically.
I don't get it, Sly. The Clockwerk part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the Clockwerk parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper! After him! him!
Oh, as they bicker, I make a run for it. I'm not gonna hold still, Neela. You should... Not Neela. Neela's the other chick. This is Carmelita. This is kind of the love interest, if you would say so, of Sly Cooper. Although Neela's pretty hot, I do have to admit. I mean, she is a freaking Bengal tiger, but nothing's hotter than a Bengal tiger, right? Except for a fox. Foxes are considered one of the hotter species in the animal kingdom. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm talking about how hot a species of animal is. But yes, that is Carmelita. She is a detective for like the world police force, kind of, and basically she's become obsessed with trying to catch Sly Cooper ever since his gang got away from her. I don't remember where it was, but she's been chasing him for a long time. Let's just say that. And of course, Sly's got a thing for him, as you heard. He's called her beautiful and all that. And in fact, this is actually one of the interesting things is her voice never seems to stay the same. This is probably where I like her voice the most. She's got a slight accent, but not so much like in the third game. She's got an accent that is so much I can't really get behind it. I don't know. This is definitely the game where I like her voice most, and it's definitely where I like her the most, which is part of the reason I like Sly too.
You can't run forever!
But basically, there's always this one part at the beginning of the game where you have to run away from Carmelita.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at
As
the
she
rendezvous.
shoots a bunch of freaking like blaster. She's like this blast zap cannon type thing that she shoots at you. It's actually very powerful, and if you get hit by it, it's going to hurt a lot. Not in this level, but in later levels when she starts shooting at you too. You do not want to get hit by these. They hurt a lot. Seriously. Just stay away from them. Now this introduces yet another part of the game. Well, not really introduces, but it kind of gives you a feel of it. The rooftop parts where this is the best way to get around and get away from people, and there's a lot of breakable stuff up here on the rooftop too that you might want to grab before heading down to meet up with Murray, but you know, we got 161 coins. I think we're good enough. See ya, Carmelita. I don't need to deal with you anymore. Seriously, she is like, she's twice as athletic as Sly Cooper. I mean, Sly could not make those jumps. Slide down. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's go. I'm running. We're running. Let's get out of here. Let's head to the next place. And we finally escaped Carmelita. Yeah, right, woman. You will never find me. Oh, she couldn't. That's not a weird
Carmelita's
sight
just
at all.
as angry as ever.
Cartoon
she's
fox.
She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwerk parts. Clockwerk. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwerk lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
And there you have it, Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves. That's the game we're going to be playing. I'm going to go ahead and cut the part off right here, right before we head into the first episode of the game. We know that there's auto-saving. Thank you for telling me, game. I didn't expect that from a PS3 game at all. There you see a little glimpse of our first villain. We don't know his name yet. Actually, you probably do if you've played this game, but we don't know his name yet, as of right now. Believe me, that was only an introductory level. There's not much really to talk about in that level. But don't worry, this game is awesome. It's going to get better, and it's going to get harder. So, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and favorite this part, because every like and favorite helps. You know, comment telling me how I did, because this is a brand new Let's Play. I want to hear your thoughts on how it goes. And, you know, subscribe to my channel for more Sly Cooper awesomeness. So, once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see all of you guys next time.